Hi everybody, so this is my trailer breakdown. I haven't done a trailer breakdown in a while. There's been lots of trailer reactions, but I haven't done a breakdown for them. But if you know how much of a Mario fan I am, this is my breakdown for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. So it was a really cool trailer. It opens with like he does his painting and you hear him do the do 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 do, like the little song is like the Super Mario 64 boss battle with Bowser in the 64 game where they do the do 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 do. And you see his little piano he has in the background, and he shows their painting. It's like, it's trash, and it's like, love the colors. It's weird that he's being nice to Luigi, even though, and Luigi's being nice to him, even though he hanged him from an edge with a volcano and he almost got him killed. So that's kind of strange that Luigi's being nice to him, and Mario's like, ugh. But yeah, and you do see the stars coming out, like, because it's gonna be the festival, and you see a poster for that, and Chef Toad is on the poster. So that's cool that they're referencing Chef Toad from the theme park. I like that. So anyways, they're going on that star thing where they spin and launch, so that's cool that they're adapting that, and it looks really awesome and cinematic how they do that. And you see Toad having his scarf from like the Captain Toad thing, so that's cool. And there's an water planet, so they're traveling the galaxy and they're at that casino place. I forget which level that is, but they're fighting the little ninja characters, so that's cool. So now I think, because this is what I've heard, even though it's called Super Mario Galaxy, they're gonna adapt like different ideas, like both Odyssey and maybe Super Mario World, because it was the first teaser. You do see like world references, like they're playing like the theme from like the Super Mario World. They show Monty Mole. He was in the Super Mario World game, and definitely Yoshi, but we haven't seen Yoshi in the trailers yet, but we'll probably see him soon. But it was cool to see Bowser Jr. and Rosalina, and you see another thing with Bowser Jr. and I was really excited to see him. He kind of means a lot to me because when I started playing Mario games, my own Mario games, I first played New Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo DS, and I got to know Bowser Jr. in that, and I feel like Bowser Jr. was like the main villain in that game because he kidnapped Princess Peach and you travel around, and Bowser only has a few levels where you fight him, but yeah, so Bowser Jr. was definitely the main villain. I didn't even know who the Koopa Lanes was until I watched the TV series years later, but I only know Bowser Jr. at the time, which is interesting because everyone who grew up with Mario when they first debuted, they know who the Koopa Lanes are, but they didn't know who Bowser Jr. yet. But I guess if you grew up in the 80s and 90s, you are going to know the Koopa Lanes first, but I didn't know who the Koopa Lanes till years later, but I grew up with Bowser Jr. But I love seeing like he has the paintbrush from Mario Sunshine, I mean, and they're kind of blending all the elements like Mario Sunshine, Bowser's Fury, and even Super Mario Wonder, and that's a recent game, so I love how they're blending that. I love that he makes it into a mace, like that's kind of a cool weapon to him for use, and I love the Prowler theme. That's really cool because I love the Spider-Verse movies and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, and I'm a big Mario fan, so this makes me happy. And the guy who's playing him is Benny Safdie, and he does sound like a younger Jack Black, so I like that they're cast him, and I like the design they do. Like they did something with the eyes, and I love how he looks, and I think he's piloting the Mega Legs. That's what it's called, Mega Legs. And I know that from like the Mario Galaxy game, and you climb it, and there's the bullet bills, and you see Rosalina kicking butt, and I love that. And there's another trailer where she's reading the book for the little Lumas, and it's so cute, and it's kind of like the library scene in the game. I like that. There's kind of a sad story about her backstory and her mom, but I wonder what parts are there going to adapt this. And I love the little stars being like plumbers, plumbers, plumbers. And I wonder if they have a dark sense of humor like Lumini from the first game. And there's another scene where Mario and Luigi are driving motorcycles into the desert, and you see them going at that floating fortress thing, that pyramid, upside down pyramid thing. I don't know what it's called, but It's from Mario Odyssey. And then there's a poster where you see the skeleton people from Mario Odyssey. So that's cool that they're adapting certain elements of Mario Odyssey in this. And I like that Mario and Luigi are teaming up together because I wanted this to be like a Mario, because as much as I like the first one, I want this to be like a Mario Brothers movie, like Mario and Luigi going on an adventure together and trying to team up. Like that's what I feel like a Mario Brothers movie should be. And it's really cool to see them, and they're driving motorcycles in the desert, and they're wearing these ponchos and goggles. That's kind of like something out of Rey from Star Wars or Mad Max Fury Road. So that's funny that they're doing that. And Bowser, like I think Bowser Jr. is piloting the Mega Leg, so because he was basically piloting that, because some people have fan theories that might be Wario, but I don't know if Wario and Waluigi are going to be in this. That would be cool that they did, and you hear his voice that it sounds like Bowser Jr., so I think it is. I wonder what Bowser Jr. might be after Rosalina, maybe setting up a date with his dad, because Peach and Bowser isn't working out, so, well, we'll have to see and find out for that. Been saying that a lot. But anyways, but yeah, I don't know if Wario and Waluigi will be there, but here's something I do understand. I do understand that, because I'm excited that this is Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is very sentimental. I owned the original games on the Wii, like, when I was a kid, and the first and second one on the Wii, so this is gonna be like an adaptation of both the first one and second one, and even some other ones, so yeah, like even Odyssey and World. But I do understand that it's interesting that they're jumping to Galaxy for the next movie, because that game came out in 2007. What I mean by that is, like, Mario started in 1985, and there's like so many different Mario games that came out before Galaxy. So it's interesting that because I do understand, like, maybe Galaxy should be like the third or fourth movie before, because they have more time to introduce more characters, like Yoshi, and like, yeah, Yoshi's gonna be in there, and maybe like Wario and Waluigi, or even Princess Daisy. She might be in this game, like she's Princess of Sarasalan. I don't know how to pronounce her city, but it's like a desert world, and that game had aliens, so maybe Daisy might be in this, but I don't know if Daisy might be in this. There might be a lot of things going on in this movie, but I'm very excited about this. But I do understand, like, maybe they should have waited a little longer to do Galaxy, maybe do some other adaptations, maybe get to know more characters like Wario, Waluigi, or Daisy, or the Cooper Lanes, and before they do Galaxy. But I'm still really excited. I can't wait for this movie. I am still really excited for Galaxy, and they're gonna adapt other things, like some elements from Odyssey. And Odyssey was a great game, and there was some Odyssey referencing the first one, like Mayor Pauline. The other thing I want to bring up is the paintings. You see, like, Bowser painting a skeleton of Mario, making that face, which is kind of like a reference to Luigi's Mansion, where he's trapped in the painting. So, and I think the paintings are nods to like Super Mario 64. Well, what do you all think? Are you excited for Super Mario Galaxy the movie? I'm still really excited about it. It's really exciting. I don't know if the Cooper Lanes are going to be in there. Like, you see the piano, it said Ludwig von Cooper, which is one of the Cooper Lanes. But I don't know if they're going to make their appearance in this movie. Maybe they might wait. Maybe they might do an after end credit scene that might hype us up for that, or maybe they might hype us up for Wario and Waluigi, but we'll have to wait and see. What do you all think? Are you excited for this? Do you can't wait for this movie? What are you excited about the movie? And comment below, and see you next time.